All right, welcome back. I am Abby Clint, and one of my youngest daughters here on the floor, and she will be making noise and probably knocking the tripod over, but that's just the way we roll here. So I apologize for the baby noises. Oh, there we go. Already kicked it. Okay. So if you are thinking of starting to wear dresses more often, or maybe even exclusively getting rid of pants entirely, this is the video for you. I'm just going to share with you what I have found to be really helpful in making the transition. Both like the mindset shift that it took me, and also some practical tips that I can share with you for making the transition from wearing mostly pants all the time to now wearing mostly skirts or dresses all the time. So if that is something you're interested in, continue watching, and hopefully we'll be giving you some value in this video. All right, so for me, I started wearing less pants, let's say maybe 2 years ago. I started doing this, definitely about 1 year ago. So I am relatively new to this lifestyle. I've always been really a girly girl, and I've longed for and loved the idea, and when I had an occasion to dress up, I would dress up for it. But then I never really felt like I would not like allow myself to do that on a daily basis. Just being at home, it was like I needed a special reason to do that. And finally I got rid of that mind block. You don't need a special reason to dress femininely and dress beautifully and wear dresses. You can wear them like I am, just on a regular, this is a Monday, and this is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing to clean my house and cook dinner and snuggle babies. This is my mom uniform, okay? I do wear an apron occasionally. Like if you're worried about getting stains and dirt and stuff on things, aprons exist. So highly recommend that. I don't always wear one, although I should, because I have just recently ruined one of my favorite tops because of grease splatter from cooking dinner. So I do highly recommend wearing aprons. But let's see, mindset shifts. Where am I? I'm on the wrong page. Mindset shifts. Embrace the feeling of being overdressed. All right, you're gonna feel like you're too dressed up once you switch over to not wearing pants anymore, because pants are just so casual. There is no skirt dress equivalent to pants in the casual realm. So don't try to look for casual. Your sense of what is casual is going to change, essentially. So just be aware of that. You're going to feel too dressed up or uncomfortably dressed up at first. And I kept having this feeling like, oh, I should, like after I got home from church. This is where I first started. I stopped changing into jeans and a t-shirt after getting home from church. I just kept the same clothes on. And I did that for like a couple years, where Sunday would be my dress up day. And I just wouldn't take off my Sunday clothes. I wear it for the whole day. And then I started letting that eke into the rest of the week. So I was like, all right, it's gonna feel like I'm dressing for Sunday every day. And that was kind of how I made this shift to dresses and skirts and things like that throughout the week. I just was like, all right, what would I wear to church on Sunday? That's what I'm wearing doing housework on Monday. And that might not be the level of dressing that you want to do personally, but that was just one thing that helped me get out of the casual mindset and into embracing that feeling of like, all right, I guess I dress up now. I'm just a dressed up person, and that's who I am. All right. So next is challenge yourself, but don't go cold turkey. This is a big like self-identity shift, shifting away from pants, especially if you're like my age in your 30s and you've grown up wearing pants and you're just used to that way of life. I would highly suggest not going cold turkey. Now I quit smoking cold turkey. So there are some things, going cold turkey works for. But for me, going cold turkey with pants didn't work. Like it was too much of a like self-identity discomfort. So I do, and I still do, allow myself to wear jeans or pants. I'm not 100% off of jeans or pants yet, and I don't have a timeline for when I will be or if I ever will be. I'm leaving their room open for that because it is so jarring on the senses. It really is. So that's just one of my biggest tips for the mindset shift. if you're finding it really hard or really uncomfortable or really, you know, making your self-identity kind of go crazy, then just give yourself room to like have that 10% pants time and things like that. Like, don't give yourself a deadline for it. There are times and places to wear pants if you are doing this for religious reasons. Like, I'm a traditional Catholic, and this was part of the reason I started switching to more feminine clothing, and just to bring out my feminine character more and to get out of my more masculine mindset. All right, so I encourage you to think of it more in general terms like that, instead of just a rule or a legalistic thing like I have to not wear pants anymore. That's what I'm saying. Challenge yourself, but don't go cold turkey if you're having a hard time with it. All right, the next mindset shift is to explore your feminine style. So you probably, like, this is like what your kind of teen years were for, you know, to play around with your style, but you know, we all probably got sucked into just doing what everyone else was doing. Well, now you have a chance, or maybe you are a teen, I don't know. Let me know in the comments whether you're a mother like me or grown up, or if you are a teenager looking for your own sense of style. And she's gonna knock over this. Don't knock it over, please. Sorry for that interruption, but I was saying you need don't be afraid to play with your sense of style. Try out, especially if you're thrifting, it's you know, really cheap and easy to play around with your sense of style and to find what feminine style suits you. Really give yourself room to play and explore your feminine style, and you know, I would say aim for beauty more than trends or anything specific, any specific style that you might have in mind. Just play around with beauty and have fun with it and enjoy it. Enjoy the process and enjoy the newness of it, exploring what you love. Okay, practical tips. If you're just getting started and you're wearing like t-shirts and pants all the time, jeans or leggings, then I would suggest simply making some easy trades. Like trade out your t-shirts for blouses. So now, like, this is a blouse. You can, actually, I got this on Amazon. It's just a, what's it called? A pussycat bow or something like that. And blouse. And so look for blouses instead of t-shirts. And I'm also wearing an A-line skirt. A-line just means shaped like an A-line skirts instead of pants. And like, that's one easy trade. And then instead of wearing tennis shoes, if you're used to wearing tennis shoes all the time, a good thing to pair with those are loafers. They aren't heels or anything like that. They're short, more casual shoe. I love my loafers. They're so comfy, and I have a new pair of loafers coming in. I'll have to share with you once I get them. But that's how I keep it kind of simple in my mind of what to look for. Also, if you want to keep it really easy and you're not like breastfeeding your children or anything like that, dresses. Just a dress is so much easier than trying to pair a skirt and a top or anything like that. Dresses are so easy. It's just one thing and it's your whole outfit's done. And it looks so fashionable and stylish. It looks like you put in so much effort, but it's just so easy and they're comfortable. So I love dresses too, finding good dresses. I have a good Shein haul coming for spring that I can't wait to share with you once it arrives. It'll be arriving, I think, next week. And what are you doing? You're untying my bow. Okay. So I can't wait to share that with you. And they're all dresses. I didn't get any skirts or tops with that. One easy thing, people ask what to do in the wintertime. You just wear the same clothes. You just put thick tights on under it. Thick tights. And I feel totally fine. Now, my skirts are always midi length. I think that was my other practical tip. Midi length is between the knee and the ankle. Midi, M-I-D-I. And maxi that means it goes all the way to your ankle. So there's some terminology for you. You know, mini obviously is too short. Midi and mini. Midi, wow, I'm getting them all confused. Midi, and maxi. Those are the lengths. And you can search places like Amazon or Shein. You can search them according to that length. You can look for midi length dresses or midi length skirts. I find very nice as a mature mother. I don't really like anything higher than the knee length. I don't find it very tasteful or even practical because it's just too short with the kids. All right, Where am I? Oh, yes, my final point is simply, and I'm wearing polyester right now, but to stay away from polyester, especially in dresses. Shein loves polyester, so if you can fix your search so that you're looking for cotton or linen or what's it called? Viscose. Viscose is a synthetic material, but it's made from natural fibers, like usually wood pulp or bamboo. So anyway, I recommend that cotton, viscose, or linen, sticking to more natural fibers and staying away from polyester, because it'll just feel like you're walking around in a trash bag. It is so stiflingly hot. It does not breathe at all. So it's just, I know they look really cute. I have quite a few. I learned the hard way because I got a few cute dresses that I still wear from Shein that were polyester, and some of my returned, but a couple of them I kept, and they're just really uncomfortable in the summer especially. But anyway, those are my tips. I hope that they are useful to you. I hope that you found them helpful. If you have any more questions about my style, or if you want any more tips, let me know in the comments what your questions are, and I'm more than happy to make another video that goes into a little more specifics if you want. So you just let me know what you're interested in, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Can you say bye-bye? Bye.